Welcome back to Tahoe Today. I'm sitting in the studio now with Jackie from Sustainable Tahoe. First of all, let's tell people what sustainabletahoe.org is all about.
All right. It is basically the vision I hope we all share, that Tahoe will sustain its unique beauty for a very long time. And the object of this nonprofit is that we realize it's up to us. It's our responsibility how we act and how we host the place that will be critical to sustaining Tahoe. So it's a very action-oriented group of volunteers.
And it is all volunteer-based, correct?
We're all volunteers from all over the watershed. And we've come together. Basically, it seems like there's three challenges that keep us from really realizing this ongoing sustainable clarity. One is that we have a 1950 tourism economy here. We're still promoting things that are car dependent, you know, with just a few activities, skiing, gambling, and entertainment, and we promote a two-season, that there's only things to do in 2 seasons, so we limit so much that way. The second challenge is that there's massive ongoing mitigation and restoration without public awareness and participation to really make it successful or sustaining. I mean, how many people do you know that don't even know what a BMP is, right?
Right.
Best management practice. Right. The third thing is we found out there's over 225 organizations working throughout the region on some aspect of keeping this watershed healthy, whether it's wildlife, water clarity, forest, and there's a real disconnect. You know how the North and the South, there's all these kind of polarities between people. A lot of these organizations don't know each other. So the Sustainable Tahoe team thought, what if we could string these pearls of stewardship, bring these organizations together to redesign the menu, to make it more of a conservation-based geotourism menu. And then that would enroll the visitors, the 3 million visitors, in attractions and activities that would actually support the massive mitigation and restoration.
Sure.
So we could solve that just by how we host it. You know, we sell water here in Tahoe. The water is the snow, the river, the marshland, the flora, the fauna, the forest, the wildlife. All those are here because of water. Even the urban core is here because of the water. But how we host, welcome, orient people around how to participate in this temple of Tahoe and this water will be key to how we sustain it. That's where we think we can help as a community.
And that leads us into our next topic, which is the Tahoe Expo.
Which is the manifestation of local people and these organizations taking projects they're working on, like the Bear League is working to protect the bears. So they're going to be for one day, Saturday, September 10th. This has never been done before. They're going to guide people to a special habitat over on the West Shore, the only place the bears can get to the water without having to cross the road. And it's going to be a really cool guided interpretive hike along the stream where you'll learn about all the critters that live here, and you may get an opportunity to photograph a bear. And that will be, these are the types of things that are set up. The Sugar Pine Foundation, looking to save sugar pines that are critical to water clarity. There's a whole story behind that. They're going to be taking people to the Van Sickle and out to where they're going to go 100 feet up into the sugar pines, and they're going to pick special cones, and you'll get to understand what cones they need to be able to take seedlings to put them back in the earth. So they're going to be hosting. And of course, the people are for the birds, the people for the fish. Then there's going to be the water trails are going to host people on kayak trips going around. Probably didn't even know there was a water trail. So even locals are going to discover things. Yeah. So these activities are going to be set up between 9 and 3 around the whole lake. And we want people to take transit, Bluego and TART and the Nifty 50 to get off so that we really reduce our carbon footprint and increase our touch. And then between 3 and 8, we're going to be out at the Shakespeare, as we call it, Shakespeare stage at Sand Harbor, and that's going to be a showcase of local entertainment, dancing. The Washoe are going to be there doing a ceremony with the water. There's going to be Washoe weavers there, trash and fashion showing up. We've got the Rappin' Rats. We've got
all kinds of stuff coming up.
There's drummers, dancers. Gina Bruno, one of the top belly dancers in the world. I mean, these are local talent that are coming together on this stage because they care about this basin. So we're going to...
And how do people find out? Give us more information. When is it? How much is it?
Okay,
how do we find more information?
September 10th, Saturday, all day, from basically 9 to 9. You can go to the website, tahoeexpo.com. It's free, except we're asking a $10 suggested donation for the entertainment at the stage to pay for the talent, to help pay for the talent.
Perfect. Jackie, with Sustainable Tahoe, thanks for coming to the studio. Always looking out for our area. We appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
We'll be right back with more Tahoe Today. Thanks, Jackie, for coming in.
All right.